From our Toronto studios, this is the Muslim News on Muslim Network TV. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Aisha Ashraf. Our top story tonight. The International Court of Justice has mandated that Israel must immediately cease its military operations in Gaza's Rafah region and open its border crossing. This decision follows a plea from South Africa urging the World Court to address the escalating humanitarian crisis. Reading the order adopted by a vote of 13-2, ICJ President Nawaf Salam emphasized the necessity of halting actions that could lead to the destruction of the Palestinian population in Gaza. He said Israel must allow unimpeded access for UN investigative bodies to examine the allegations of genocide. Salam also criticized Israel's previous measures, stating they did not fully address the dire consequences of the ongoing conflict. The court described the humanitarian situation in Gaza as disastrous, noting the insufficiency of Israel's evacuation efforts and security measures for civilians. South Africa had argued that the recent Israeli ground attack in Rafah, which followed months of bombardment, worsened the situation and required fresh emergency orders. The court's January ruling urged Israel to prevent genocidal acts, but did not enforce a ceasefire. In response, Israel defended its actions, claiming military necessity and denying allegations of genocide. The two judges who voted against the judgment included Julia Sabutinde from Uganda, who is also vice president of the ICJ, and the ad hoc judge from Israel, Aharon Barak. Meanwhile, Israel continues to target several homes in northern Gaza, which has led to the killings of at least 7 individuals. Israel has also announced denying Palestinians access to the Spanish consulate in Jerusalem following Spain, Ireland, and Norway's recognition of a Palestinian state. CIA Director William Burns is set to meet with Mossad and Qatari officials in Europe to discuss the release of prisoners and a ceasefire. Since October 7, Israeli attacks have killed 35,800 Palestinians and injured over 80,011 others. Israel had been accused of genocide at the International Court of Justice. In January, it ordered the country to prevent acts of genocide and ensure humanitarian aid reaches Gaza's civilians.